Hey guys, it's Adriana. So I had a member actually ask me this question, and I was like, man, this is a really good question. So there is, pulling it up on here, you can see one of my cards in the background. So this, I have the PSA site pulled up on my laptop, and there is... it's called the PSA Population Report. There is a way to pull your cards and see how many of that specific card is graded 1 through a 10. So how many 10s and how many 9s there are in the world. So I have a card that, the last I checked, there are only 2 of that card in the world. And so it's kind of cool to see how many. And also that way you can see, for collectors, you want to get the cards that have the lowest population. So I have right here. You're gonna look. It's a 2001 Japanese VS Lance's Charizard. So VS was only printed in Japanese, and every VS is first edition. So down here you can see the first edition symbol. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to PSA Population Report. So we're gonna scroll over a little bit over here. So you need to scroll down, obviously, to the year. So we're going to keep scrolling. 2001. So all of these cards, most of these are baseball cards, trading cards, things like that. If I can find... there we go. 2001. I'm going to click on 2001. It wants to load on here. We're gonna enlarge it. There we go. So you can see, there's a whole bunch of different stuff here. Harry Potter. PSA does a lot of stuff. So we're obviously looking for Pokemon. Here we go. So Pokemon, and we're looking for Japanese. Japanese. There we go. Japanese VS. That is what this is. We're going to click on it. Wants to load up here. Alrighty. Loading items. I'm sure there are quite a bit. So if you don't really know anything about Japanese VS, that's okay. It is exclusively Japanese. It was never printed in any other language. It is a 141. There are some energies, so it's about 145, 146, roughly. So this number is 97, so we're going to scroll down. Number 97. Scrolling. Alright, so we go. Lance's Charizard, right here. So we're going to scroll across, and then we're going to look here. So there are... Let's see. Shows here 1, 1.5, 2, good, very good, excellent, mint, near mint, mint, and gem mint. So I have a gem mint. We're going to scroll down just like you did. 97. So there are 94 gem mints in the world. 35 9s, 10 8s, no 7s. So, if you're trying to collect every single variation of this Lance's Charizard, which I'm sure maybe somebody would want to do eventually, there are no 7s. So if you're trying to get number 1 in the world, that's a good starting point. There are none. There are only 3 6s, 4 5s, 1 4, 0 3s, 0 2s, never graded any 1.5s, no 1s, and no authorized. So that means no one has actually sent in. Oh, actually, I might have read the wrong line. Nope, that's the right one. So, none. 1, 4, 3, 0, 10, 35, and 94. So, for being a Charizard, 94 is still pretty low. It's pretty good. So, we can, so you can kind of see roughly on how to do this. We can go ahead and grab another from my lovely stacks. I got some... scroll over here. I always have cards just chilling. Grab something else. Can grab from here. How about these are actually somebody else's cards. Let me grab something probably some of you guys don't ever really see. How about this one? You guys are going, oh, eradicate. Alright, so here's a personal card. I actually just graded this one. We're gonna look. Let's zoom out a little bit. Here we go. Alright, so this is. You're gonna read the name. 1999 Pokemon game. Eradicate. Trainer Deck A. So you're probably like, what is up with a Trainer Deck A? So this is a graded 10. You know, look at the back. Here we go. So, see, this has a red lining. Trainer Deck A. These are one of the very first ever Pokemon cards to ever be printed. Like, ever. These, you probably don't even know what these are. That's okay. So, this, I'm going to put that on the little still there. So, we're going to look this up. So, we need to back out. See if I can get this back to the camera up. There we go. So we need to go back out because we need to go to 1999 because we're in 2001. Here we go. Here's the years. So we need to scroll up. There we go. 1999. So a little bit about this card right here. Why does it say Deck A? So, I have the deck actually right here. This is a Trainer Deck A. So, I actually, funny story, I got this at a garage sale. It's a lady who ran a league a very, very, very long time ago. So very few leagues when Pokemon very, very first came out. Started at Toys R Us. A few comic book shops were given these, and Toys R Us was one of the first league owners. Were given these, and they were pretty much given to the shop owners. Hey, I need you guys to play this. Open it up. I want you to play with these cards and tell me what you think. So you can learn how to play Pokemon, and I want you to promote it in your store. And the thing is very, very few shops ever got these because it was a very, very brand new game. Just like currently Force of Will is very, very new in the States. It's very huge in Japan, but in the States it's only been around for a couple of years. It's starting to get bigger. But same scenario. All very small group of people, and so they gave very little building decks. So these are very extremely rare. Sealed decks go for about $1,500. Notorious Machamp, is what comes in this thing, and it's non-hollow. These have red backs on them, so that's what they look like this. Now, I was kind of bummed a couple of my cards did not get 10s from this deck, but you can see that, some of these still have white marks and things like that. They still are very extremely valuable. I do plan on keeping these forever and ever, but I did send the ones that I wanted to get graded, that I thought were going to get very, very good grades, and of course, they did get solid grades. But that is why this is a graded Machamp. Eradicate. So, we need to scroll down back to this. So, it's 1999. It is under Pokemon Game, so we do need to find. Here we go. Pokemon Game. So, title is key when you're looking for these pop grades. Okay. And this is also why whenever you're submitting for PSA, whether you're going through me or someone else, title is very, very important when you're looking up for listing. So we need to find Eradicate. Here we go. It's number 40. Hopefully this is where he's under, because I really don't want. Yep, there we go. So Eradicate Trainer Deck A. So you can see right here it says Eradicate Trainer Deck A. Okay, so we have, he's a Gem 10. So most of the time whenever someone buys the sealed deck, they break it open because they want to grade these. So we're going to slide over. Usually the grades are pretty decent on these. They're very, very rare. So we're going to slide over. And sure enough, we have, well, looks like we have 5 8s, 8 9s, and we have 2 10s. 2 10s in the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at 1 of 2 in the world right here. So, this is how you find, see the number 2 right there next to that. This is how you find out how many of everything that you have. So, I have 1 of officially 2 of these guys in the world. So those are, I mean, very, very cool things and great things to find out that you have in PSA in world. Now, that's not necessarily saying that somebody else doesn't have a worthy card to be considered a 10. It just means that PSA hasn't had it in their hands to be graded a 10. So I know a lot of you guys have started to grade their cards, and I think that's awesome. I really hope to see a lot more cards come in. But if you are looking to get your cards graded, please, I really hope to help you guys out. If you guys have any more questions and you would like me to make a video to explain how to do it, I have no problem. I think this is great. Questions are awesome. The more you learn, the more you know. That's, PSA is a great option for many of you. For the deadline for this next one, it's about a week away. So if you have any questions, payment plans, everything, I have no problem doing it. Just let me know. Please message me personally. Like I said, I'm very, very reasonable, easy to deal with. I think that about sums it up. Like I said, just message me on here. Hopefully this video helps you guys out, especially those that you should be getting your packages either today or tomorrow. Hopefully they came in today and you don't have to wait until Monday. But yeah, that sums it up. Let you guys know. Thanks.